Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you one of Nocturne's highest win rate builds and one of my personal ones for carrying consistently. One of the main issues with Nocturne's core builds are they end up being a little bit too much supporty for my taste. Stridebreaker Rush is incredibly consistent, but the damage output is rather pitiful, to where if you're caught up fighting a Master Yi or Warwick, even if you have a gold or level lead on them, oftentimes you end up losing the solo fight. So instead, we're going to be pushing Bork Rush, which is cheaper, gives the same amount of AD, same amount of attack speed, but you get the insane solo shred, and you still get a slow off of it. You can always pick up Stridebreaker at another point, second or third item, if you feel like you need the slow. For example, there you have triple range, so I wouldn't mind that too much. But we are going to be going for that sweet, sweet Bork Rush. Nocturne has incredibly good AoE clear already with the Q and his passive, so he's not in the same boat as Warwick where you're desperate to get a Tiamat item. He doesn't have to have Tiamat. So pretty much the core of the build will be a Bork. Everything after that is situational. So we could go Bork, Stridebreaker into Sterix. Wit's End would be a very, very good option. The thing about playing Nocturne Assassin is it's terrible. Assassin items aren't that good right now. Plus, after you land on them, you have nothing left in the tank. Nocturne's a huge shredder with his passive and also with his Q giving him extra AD when on trail. So this build's geared a little bit more towards his kit as a whole versus just his R's initial impact damage. For your runes, you're going to want to go for Lethal Tempo or Conqueror. We went Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Free Boots, Cosmic with attack speed, AD, and health. The Lethal Tempo is huge for pinching more passives. Your passive gets way shorter on cooldown when you auto champions or monsters. You're going to go point into E, max Q first, E second, W last. You just go W level 2 because it's lots of constant attack speed. Nocturne's 90% faster, 90% speed up bonus when an enemy is feared, so hitting the fear is big. That's why you go for red jungle item. If you can slow them down and land the fear, odds are they're not going to be able to get away from you. Nocturne only has 175 auto range, which is pretty outdated. Not many characters have that low of auto range. Just Nocturne, Olaf, I think Warwick. There might be a handful of others, but in general, most melees are 150 to 175. I think Viego's 200. He is the highest melee base auto range, really. Unless you count something weird like Lilia. They only did that because Demonic, it's not even an item in the game anymore. They could switch her back to being ranged. Finish full clear around 320, 325. No leash needed, no potion needed. We're full health. Up against Karthus, we'll outscale him. Karthus isn't that great in the jungle meta right now. We could reset. There's nothing to gank. I mean, we could try something, Ba. I don't like it, though. They're going to have MF Barrier, Sona Hill. With how much they've buffed turrets, it's made dives very, very hard early game before you have armor. MF's going to have the barrier. Sona's going to have the heal summoner spell. She's just not going to die. 2 or 3 seasons in a row now, they've buffed turret shots. Yeah, but if MF still has a barrier, it'll be too much. Nocturne doesn't have an execute in his kit. I'm not going to do any more damage. So we've spent gold. It's a good time to gank. Our camp isn't quite up yet, just because how fast this character does clear. Ooh, he dashed forward. We'll throw out an early Q, cut him off, got him with the E, auto. I'll use my W. We get more attack speed now. Down he goes. Get these low for Jax. So now he gets to reset, get his health mana back, spend gold. The key thing to that gank was if I didn't throw Q early, we weren't going to be able to get to him in time. So we just had to throw Q. If he had flash up, he would have lived if he just flashed the Q. But since he let the Q hit and then we ran him down, I mean, at some point he had to flash before the fear went off. Because once the fear goes off, he's basically just dead. He thought he was going to be able to kill Jax, but our shred was crazy high because we have recurve bow and he hasn't spent gold yet. We're going to go back into our full clear route here. Recurve bow is insanely good for this. You can't block dragon autos anymore with Nocturne Shield. They took that away a while ago. Dragon autos are not autos and they're also not abilities. So, for example, Jax can block Baron or Herald autos with his E, but he can't block Dragon autos, but at the same time, spell shields don't stop Dragon attacks either, so The League community and Riot itself is still trying to figure out what dragon attacks are. Let's see, mystery. Seriously wonder, what did they code that as? They had to like make up some third special type of attack because it doesn't fall under any other category that exists in the game. So we finished our full clear. We could reset now, try to do something top, continue the full clear. We're almost 6 though, which is why I want to stay. I can get R, get it on cooldown. Scuttle's coming up, perfect. I don't want to burn my E because I'm about to gank. Okay, I'm 6. I can R for this. QEW, she flashed early. If Nocturnes are heat sink, so you have to wait till he hits and then you can flash. So she just flashed a fraction of a second early. Ooh, we need to get on her, hit her, take off her movement speed. Nice, Brand got her. I'll throw Q early, run her down, E auto on W. Get the more attack speed. This game's over. Trying to help Brand take those quickly. Might as well crash the wave. Won't take us much time at all. Nocturne absolutely eats waves. I have flash to get out of this. It'd be nice if I could use W. Whenever you block something with Nocturne W, of course, your attack speed is doubled from it. So that is the nice thing. Back when you could block dragon autos with it, you would speed up the clear a bit. I'll use E. Normally you shouldn't use your E when you're taking an objective like this and you don't know what enemies are. But we're far enough ahead and I have my teammates here. So it doesn't matter too much. Your E is a lot of damage for a level 1 ability, but since it doesn't scale physical damage at this stage of the game, it's actually a very small amount of damage. Can't quite get the Bork, totally fine with that. It is pretty unusual to see Nocturne with free boots Cosmic. It's definitely a different way of playing him. The traditional sense of Nocturne is generally neglecting his whole kit and just playing around the R, which is fine. That is a viable way of playing him. It's a positive win rate way of playing him, but ultimately not quite as much carry potential if you're trying to lift. You gotta lift with the knees. Continue the full clear. I'm not seeing a gank here. My R is on cooldown. Reboots are also very overpowered. It's the single strongest rune in the game outside of Keystones, because it's extra movement speed and free 300 gold. Nocturne also doesn't really need boots early on, so helps him out. Champions who typically rush tier 2 boots are champions who can get huge extra value from the extra movement speed, or perhaps the cooldown from Lucids on a champion like Hecarim or Lilia. Speed up their clear. Pulled out with Q. We'll smite it. We have 2 smite charges. I'll go bot side here. It's looking free. I think their enemies are going to stay and push. Oh, they're actually backing off. So I'll check for wards. I'm surprised they backed off like that. Karthus is top. The thing is, I don't know if this is warded or not. I don't know if that's warded. Alright. QE, auto. Got my W on. She didn't use an ability I could block though. Got her chunked very, very hard. I'll let her go. Brand's taking the turret for free. I have my R. I could still get them from here. They can't really even come back is the funny thing. With the R, QEW. Down she goes. I'll let this wave pass through ultimately. I want Brand to get it. I also want to farm this. We can get MF. Or I guess I could have done it. She just passed through though. Might be able to kill Sona again. Sona's gonna step up. They let you step really far out of this bush for vision now. I mean, at some point Sona has to come back unless she rage quit or is roaming. Seems unlikely. Yeah, maybe Sona went to Void Grubs or something weird. Yeah, she did. That's odd. Wow. Gotta help Mal's. Wow, they flashed for that. It's crazy. Sucks. I didn't get anything from that. I really want to stay and kill MF. I don't think they warded it either. I should have her if she doesn't have flash. If she's smart, if someone's doing this to you, you need to hug the wall. But they normally don't. They normally just run tight. What I'm doing is, like, I wouldn't normally do this if I was trying to when I would just backspend gold. But if the QE auto smite, turn on our W. And then, yeah, we're basically griefing MF. It's pretty funny though. She went for Swifty so she can come back nice and quick. Karthus has Malignance. What a goose. I'm done, says Malzahar. Done from what? 0 help mid. What a crybaby. I'll go Stridebreaker next. I like to hold off on tier 2 boots when I have my free boots in. I can't quite reach with my R yet. Alright, here I am. QEW. Random Lulu R, I'll take it. Dude, this Malzahar is actually so delusional. He thinks his jungler's holding him back. That's nuts in the butts. People like that are that way in real life too. They think like everyone else is holding them back in life. I gotta get behind him here. Oh, I might die. That's really OP, man. Mel's damage output is actually insane. Karth is dead. I want to do drag. I'll heal off it with Bork. Mel Gibson's busted. How hard is it to stay alive on Malzahar, though? Cool. I think Stride's fine for the team fights, but its damage output's very, very low. Less damage than Titanic, less damage than Ravenous, less damage than Bork. When you buy that item, it's really more for the slow and for the health than anything else. We'll play Draxol WinCon, why not? We don't have feats of strength yet. We need one more epic monster, or first... We don't have first turret yet, good lord. We really need to get first turret before the enemies do. Because they're close to getting that. I gotta go top. Q speed up's gnarly. How much is that? 35%? That's decent. Sona's bowling my jacks. Renekton's not a full item. They're not as safe as they think they are. We land Q. Ooh, missed the Q. Again with the E auto W. Oh, this is bad. I'm actually dead. Wow. I can't believe they win that with Renekton not having full item. I guess that's the power of plated. Jeez Louise. That's not good. Jack says GG. What is with these teammates, man? Strong mental. Spare him on a hex plate. Not a bad option. Rather have Stride Break. I should have gone for Sona. That was my mistake. His plated is just so OP. I figured since I am ahead, obviously, I figured that it didn't really matter who I went for. So I just hit whoever's closest. But I was dead wrong, man. Plated is just busted so hard. Sure, Karthus did ult. If Karthus didn't ult, I would have lived 100%. But still. Press the attack versus lethal tempo. Yeah, they're probably doing that. Oh, we did get feats of strength. Nice. Got first turret. They're probably on the neutral right now. That's why they're giving up turret. Oh, no, I guess they're just giving up turret. Alright. I almost had Sona. She's so greedy for walking into me like that. But whatever. I got their turret. I'm very tempted to go Merc Treads. I'm not even going to type anything. There's no point. He's using his E really early. Nice, nice, nice. My R is going to be up. We do definitely want to pick up tier 2 boots here just because. But things I have Stride Breaker. Normally you'd want to get your what's it called? Your Empowered tier 2 boots from feats of strength before. Well, I guess you have to have 2 items anyway, so it's fine. I can't reach her with my R. My R has no range on it. It's like 3 Lux Qza range. I can almost reach Melt. Nice, nice, nice. There you go, Melt. She still gets the kill. That sucks. We'll push this because we're already here. Might as well. If the enemies don't catch it, they lose golden XP. And if they do catch it, well, lucky for them. I'm trying to get to the MF. I'm really far away. She has Swifties, though. She's super fast. Until she takes damage to her health bar, she doesn't slow down. Get her with the E. The Stride Break. Nice. Karthus is about to walk into me. He's going to be here or here, depending on if he goes for Dragger for this. Alright, Renekton is thinking about doing something dumb. Karthus went bot instead. I got to get over there. Nice. Dude, these mouse pings are nuts. I don't think we can get there in time. I think we just take Herald, I guess. Herald compared to Drag isn't very good. I'm going to turn off Mal's pings. His pings are... His and Jack's pings are cancerous. They don't ping to convey information. They ping to try to annoy you. Big difference if the primary purpose is to annoy. Nice. I'll stay and shove the wave. They can have Drag. We can force them to come to us because I have Herald. That bitch is so OP. What was that damage? What is this damage, dude? For real. Just hit the turret. A Stride Break. Oh, this is bad. Down goes Mel, and... Oh, this is bad. Unfortunate. Mel's invincibility is problematic. I have tier 2 boots now, at least. Brand's damage is pretty low, but luckily Mal's is here. He bounces the R off of himself. Very nice. Very, very nice. Pretty good outcome all in all. Otacon's up for the grabs. It does a lot of damage and it's crazy tanky, so it'd be hard for them to take it with just 2 people. You really want 3 people to take that at the 20-minute mark or more. Ideally the whole team. I have to get magic resist. You normally go Sterix at this point, but they're so magic damage heavy. Mel is their whole team. Mel and Sona are doing 80% of the work on their team. What's it called? Tier 3 Mercs? Chain Lance Crushers? No, yeah, you can get Empower Tier 2 boots before you have 2 full items. I'm trolling you. You just can't get the Tier 3 until you have 2 full items. These give you a fat magic resist shield when you take damage from champ. It basically blocks a whole ability's worth of damage, depending on the ability. Got him. My stride break. Pretty much right when you go in, you press your E stride break Q. Who activated Otacon? What the heck? This is bad. I'm getting hit by a bunch of random shit over the wall too. MFR and Sona. Teammates come in for the cleanup. Nice. That was a really spicy firing squad they had on that ledge. It's a good counter to short range melee champs like Warwick, Nocturne. Just be completely on the other side. I'm gonna have to read Mel's kit. I have no idea if she has penetration in her kit or not. I don't know if she has an execute. I assume she does. It almost looks like an Aphelios R. She hits you with a fat slow and then it pops on your head. Juicy is it. Because there's some champions where, like, against Cho'Gath, magic resist helps, but at the end of the day, his R is a fat, true damage by it. In the same way that armor against Garen. I mean, Garen still has this true damage R, so. After Wit's End, we'll cross back over into Sterix, smooth out our build a bit. Oh, well, honestly, we could go Maw. Maw might not be bad. It gives a lot of life still. I don't have my R up for MF. No, I don't have vision for MF. Stride breaker. Got her with smite. She's tanky. Cool. Drag up in 55. Oh, I should go Otacon. What am I doing? I'm trolling. It better be the Otacon that increases our dragon buffs, epic monster buffs by 25%. The one with the GA sucks. It gives them 200 gold for the kill you anyways. Then it's like a 15-second spawn. It's only good for pro play. For solo queue, it's kind of garbage. I assume I could spell shield attacks from this one. Yeah, I literally spell shielded the attack from Otacon. This its special attack. Nice. These roses are so awkward to click. And drag's coming up here in a moment. I'll go for that. Slows them by 35%, but more importantly, speeds you up by 35. We'll go for drag. Someone is about to walk in. Well, maybe not. It kind of feels like a 3v5. Me, Bran, Lulu versus the enemy team. Like, if me, Bran, Lulu all post up, we might be able to win a 3v5. It's possible. We almost have soul, too. Feats of strength plus soul. Could pick up Wit's End. I like how Wit's End isn't a favorited item by Riot. It's not a recommended item. I'll go for Sona. She needs to die. QEW stride break. Gotta be careful for Karthus. This is passive. I'll spell shield it, whatever. AMF. That's a double stride break. I'll flash for it. She needs to die. She's got a big AoE Zyra snare. She's so OP. Part of the problem is no one knows what her abilities do, so she does a bunch of random crap. And she's throwing out lettuce and tomatoes and doing all sorts of stuff. Barton OP. Oh my gosh, dude. Malzahar was serious. He thinks me and him should try to two-man Barton when I had like a quarter health. Everyone lives in their own delusional reality, and they're certain that their delusional reality is the right one. The level of certainty they have in their reality is amazing. That is the only thing that people are certain of, is their reality is the real one. Their reality is the right one. It's not even like, well, why didn't you guys come to this? It's just, what are you doing? Barton, please. Get with the R, stride break, EQ. Blocked his attack with W. Nah, that Karthus R is not very relevant. We can't get to them, they're too fast. Mel Gibson speeds them up, throws out AoE Zyra snares, and does all that nonsense. What even the hell is that? Just throwing out a bunch of nonsense. You can't chase her. Chasing Mel's a lot like chasing Zyra, it just doesn't turn out well. If you can't snap close distance with like a Nocturne R. My Nocturne R is on a cooldown. If we had Barton, we would have won by now. That's the real issues. Barton's still alive. We gotta take him out. Ours on a cooldown. I'm in a weird spot. They're about to collapse on me. 2 on me, says Mal's. Our team's dead. What does he think we're gonna do? I don't know where the rest of their team is. I don't really want to ult. Ooh, hey, buddy. I gotta get out of that turret. Run! I can't move! Run, 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 run! Holy moly. Run! Mel Gibson is throwing out Veigar level damage outputs. At least with Veigar, his abilities are insanely easy to dodge. They're super visible. It's easy to understand what's happening, even if it's your first time playing against him. There's no way we can do Barton here. We don't. Oh, she's walking into Renekton too. I can't get here in time. Alright, I'll try. This is looking dicey. Got on stride break W. I blocked his stun. I have lethal tempo and Bort, buddy. Bud. I like how he's 2 full items there. Why is he just as fed as I am? Gold spent wise, at least. I guess I'm sitting on 4K. Ah, we gotta go to Dragon. I don't even have time to spend the 4K. That sucks. Mel is way more fed than I am right now because I haven't spent. Who's alive? Just MF Sona. I could chop them up. I need to get the blue trinket. Need Barton now. Oh my goodness. I gotta spend. Grab me a Wit's End. I'm gonna grab me a Maw as well, because why not? And then I'll pick up, unironically, the QSS. I would pick up Sterix for more tenacity, but they don't let you go Sterix and Maw, because right are a bunch of lifeline haters. Yeah, big boy Baron, true. We have feats of strength, so empowered. We have tier 3 boots. I'll just R on that, why not? QEW stride. I'll keep walking forward on it. This isn't even warded. I do not want to walk into Mel Gibson. Screw that. If I don't have R, I'm not going to try to chase Mel. It doesn't work. It just doesn't. She has so much AoE CC. She's straight up throwing out Zyra abilities. Sona, eat a dick, dude. Why are you walking on top of me like that? She's a bully. She's that big old girl in school who was bigger than you and pushes you around. It's not right. Someone's got to do something about it. Someone's got to do something about these big old women. She literally walks me down and tries to body block me with that fat ass. Got the Q down. Got red jungle item burn on her head. Smite. WEQ. I don't like that at all. I will get her with the stride break and walk away though. Nice try, bud. Someone TP'd. I need to heal off something. Or if Lulu shields me, man, it's dicey because Mel's there. Okay, I gotta heal. This is bad. I can't fight there. I'm out of health. If I was full health, but Renekton's crazy tanky. Because he played to still caps and has double health. I didn't build Black Cleaver yet. Maybe I should just go Cleaver so I can dice him up. Alright, I can go for Mel Gibson here. Mel Gibson, I choose you! Oh, Mel. Hey, goodbye, Mel. Getting to her is the challenge. Once you're on her, she's in trouble, but... Baron's a good call. It's hard for us to end. They have enough wave clear with the MFR. Even... I don't know if Sona R damages minions, actually. Yeah, now he doesn't want Barton. Now when it made sense. Feels bad. I don't even have Smite. This is not good. MF almost stole that. Got her. Nice. I have 2.8 attack speed. Wait, there's no attack speed cap in League of Legends anymore? It used to be 2.5. I was way over that. I want an R here so bad. I want a hard R, dude. But I can't. Someone's got to hit that turret. Hit the turret, you fools! Hey, Sona. Goodbye, Sona. Maybe not. Barton, no! Got him. Hey, Karth. Got him. I don't know if I stopped his R or not. Got Mel with the red jungle item burn. Holy moly. Daly's triple inhib. Whoa! She shot back my Q at me. Yeah, knock Lulu is tough for sure. Nocturne with really any enchantress is tough though. Because he can guarantee to get to someone with his R. Lulu's just OP in general. Lulu's hyper giga meta right now. Beats his strength. Drag Soul and Otacon. We have 3 indefinite empowerments. Those all combined, it's not like having a 3rd item. Or, I guess a 7th item. I can't R Karthus, they're all standing by each other. It's not going to end well for me. Could round the build with QSS. I'm kind of thinking Black Cleaver now. Getting griefed. Turbo griefing me. Got a nice little R over here. Should really just wait for drag. Yeah, I guess I am full build anyways. I can build anything I want. Infinity Edge would be a really interesting item. Yeah, why is there no attack speed cap? Since when did League of Legends get rid of that? I'm at 2.8 attack speed, unless Lulu uncaps it. A long time ago? I don't remember that at all. I feel like that is odd. Yeah, he tries to give up, dies and tries to quit. Holy moly. Rip. Good try. I'm going for melt. She still had flash. They got me underneath their turret. I don't like that. Ooh, this is bad. They had everything. I didn't think they were going to have literally everything. I thought maybe, just maybe, there might be a chance Malzahar got something out of them, but I guess he just stood still and died. Oh, it's my fault. I forced that pretty hard. I was CC'd for only 1.5 seconds. I should probably go on MF now that her R hurts and I'm so magic resist stacked. Mel Gibson keeps throwing up a Kel R on herself, which is on a pretty short cooldown. It's probably 10 or 15 seconds. But she just throws down Kel R. Very, very fun to see that. What do I want? I kind of want Infinity Edge. Dice one of these people into pieces. If I can hit just one crit out of 4 autos, whoo-wee. If they all had armor, I'd go Cleaver, but it's really just for Renekton, and he only has 1 armor item. Bloodthirster would also be a contender for what item to build here. Or even Death's Dance, actually. I should have gotten the blue trinket a while ago. Could go, try to go for Sona. I really want to get on MF, though, because if I overcommit to one person, MF can hit a fat R. I like how we lost that fight with every buff in the game. Otacon, Drag Soul, Feats of Strength. Probably Baron buff. Oh, yeah, we had the Elder. We had everything. Mel Gibson's damage is that high. We gotta play it slow. Chip away at turrets. Turrets do respawn, the Nexus turrets do. Oh no, he hit my dragon shield. Got him with my Q. We gotta break these stupid inhibs. We didn't even get supers, even though the inhibs are still down, because it doesn't give them if they're about to spawn back in. That's gonna slow down our push. Gotta get hit licks on this turret. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. I just spell shielded it, it's whatever. They lost next. I guess they just lose. Alright, that was a really weird ending. We'll take it though. Let's look at the graphs. But Rune's high value. All in all, Nocturne is an amazing spot right now. Depending on your elo, he's top kind of 2 to 8 jungler. He is better in lower mid elo. And just super, super consistent. Lots of viable builds. If you enjoyed this Nocturne video, let me know what character you want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.